Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I just saw Niffy21 left a message. Yeah, the stream literally died. So we're getting back up. Just hang on tight, everyone. I appreciate your patience. This is annoying as heck, but what else can we do? We move on and we move forward. Alright, so then I'm going to put this over here. I honestly don't know what happened. It was just your basic old blue screen situation. I'm booting up the game now. I just wanted to make sure the stream started first. That's so annoying. I managed to catch a photo of the exact error message that it gave me on the blue screen, so I'm hoping that'll help out with researching later on. We've been messing with my computer and making it so that it will be smoother and not have problems, and yet we're still having random things happen like that. That's just how it goes, I guess.
You're finally here. I could use this.
Oh, reconnect. Oh, it's putting me right back in the... Aw, isn't that nice? So just so you know, if Reverse 1999 like crashes and you restart it, it'll put you right back in the battle, apparently. At least in terms of when you're doing like a stage battle. So that's nice. Okay, what do I want to do now?
Oh, I can't agree more.
That was certainly a choice.
Affirmative.
There we go.
A ravishing rainbow.
Exciting! But thanks for being here, Niffy21. Hello, hello. We are on chapter... This is like 4 or 5 of the new event. All right. Now what?
I hope you like a splash of red.
Let's do
Just inside.
this and this.
That was certainly. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
I'm sure that means the recording from the first part of my stream is lost.
Not even close, bro.
Although I can probably find a way to salvage it from Twitch itself.
What you think about this?
So I guess I don't know. Speaking to the people who are watching this VOD in the future, I guess you'll find out yourself whether you can see the first part of the VOD or not. Okay, now you're here. Good morning. Hello! Good morning to you. It's afternoon for me. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a blue screen of death. I managed to catch I grabbed my phone real fast and I brought up the camera and I took a picture of the screen because it had a error code on it. Let's see here. There we go. Oh wait. Oh, right.
That was certainly a choice.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Very well.
It's 11:15 p.m. for me, but never mind that. It's always in morning somewhere. There you go. That's valid, I guess. It's always funny when you're like talking to someone who's live streaming and you're in different time zones, and it's like, should I say like good afternoon because it's good afternoon where I am, or should I say good evening because it's evening where you are, and such and so forth. It doesn't matter that much, but it is kind of funny. All right. Okay, that's gonna heal a little bit. I think healing a little bit is fine and good.
Agreed.
Affirmative.
step it
Nah,
up.
good morning it is. There you go. It's just as good as any other.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Did I get him? No? Nah.
Melt it down.
Oh, here he comes! Okay, I like that. That's fun. That's a really fun ultimate. Oh yeah, I should play Semmelweis's ult and we can see the slowed down animation. Let's do it. And we've seen Apple's ult before.
I hope you like
this.
the splash of red.
And that'll probably kill him. And if all that doesn't, then Apple can do his ult.
Weightlessness only lasts a second.
Okay, that ult is fire, literally even. I know, right? Is this the slow ult or the fast one? I think it's slow version. Yay! Good job, Oliver Fogg.
The curtain has fallen.
I hope Isolde can forgive me for not summoning Kakania. I'm sorry, girly pop. Alright, nice, good. Dare I do arduous mode? How much have I got? Yep, keep saving up. Arduous! Let's do it! Okay. Insight 2 this time. Do I have some Insight 2 characters just ready to go? Bunny, but she just does heal and nasty wound. Darly Clatter just does support. Could go Lalani, but she's like a support DPS. Whatever. Wait. No, yeah. That's fine.
Guys, are you my teammates? I hope I didn't get to the wrong place this time.
I'm still mad that it took me everything I had to get Kakania. Man. They really are just bleeding us dry, aren't they? Drinking to you, Niffy21, and hoping that you're luckier in the future. Betty is not that good of a character, but I'm also just in love with her too, kind of. Oh yeah, Bunny. I want to use Bunny. Yeah.
Howdy.
She's so cute.
Howdy, everyone.
I just want to have fun on these stages, you know what I mean? Use stuff I haven't used before, etc. Now, what do you do? Inflict seal on the main target for 2 rounds. That's kind of nice, I guess.
Can I not go?
It's so funny. He doesn't want to be out there. But I just built him recently. I finally gave him a bunch of resonance materials, so he's actually properly built. That's really the best I can do, honestly. I have too many, like, I need more beast and mineral characters at Insight 2, I feel like. Let's just do it. It makes it a, like, challenge. By the way, you can ignore the 21. Oh, Niffy21? Yeah. I'll just call you Niffy. That is more charming. It's true. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing with this team? What are we doing? Doing that every 2 rounds, at the very least. Taking advantage of the debuff on Jay is also probably smart.
Oh, I get it completely. Oh, right.
This influence.
I can turn the speed
socialize.
back up.
My forge, my rules.
Come on, Leilani. Punch him in the face.
Oh, I get it completely. As you wish.
Fine, it's just.
Goody.
Oh, his little birdie attack. That's so funny.
Hey, this body's all natural. 8th Street style.
Okay, and then Leilani's ult gives everybody +2 Moxie. Got it. This should do it. I am strong.
Fair touch. Oh, right. Shiny arrows.
Woohoo! I shouldn't have been worried at all.
Has fallen.
Coins, credits, currency. Woohoo! I'm not planning on getting Mercuria, so I don't know if I should get that or not, but it's limited, so it's like, I probably should. Alright. Where did I stop? I was like an hour and 50 minutes into the stream, I guess. So, yeah. I'll stream for another bit. Ooh. Niffy says, but the worst part about using everything I had for Caconia, now they bring the one character into the shop I really wanted to get with my yellow essences. The one character into the shop? Yellow... Oh, the Albums of the Lost? And you can, like, unlock it with that? Man... And you used up all of the yellow currency for that. That sucks. Screw you, game. He falls to one knee, lifting the long wrapped shaft that has been on his back. His spells continue to strike him, forcing him into a step-by-step retreat.
Mr. Brown, we have need of your cooperation. We do not want to hurt you or your friends, but should you continue to resist, we'll be forced to take necessary action.
I think you already have been, right?
Unbelievable! So rude! Even as an arcanist, all he does is this vulgar hand-to-hand combat. Still, that long stick he carries most certainly isn't a toy. Gentlemen, if you would be willing to come quietly and play nice, I will consider lowering your risk rating in our report.
She tries to reason with them, keeping in mind her desire to search for the man who mentioned the Manus Vindictae. Oh yeah, Geo mentioned them. But he is already gone, and the dagger lies undamaged on the ground. Her teammates gain ground on the would-be warrior, who has sunk into his knees.
I gotta say, sometimes I wish I could take a knee and surrender. But...
This acting is excellent. He smiles through bloodied teeth.
sadly, even after all those hard knock lessons, I never learned once how to raise the white flag.
He's so cool. He reaches into his pocket, ready to grasp the handle of his small and agile Bowie knife.
Put it down, Jay. Your fight is over.
Ooh.
This This is the smoke of burning mandrake. Cover your nose and your mouth.
Miss Monish, hold your breath. Stay away from the smoke.
Oh. But the smoke is already too thick. One by one, they give way, collapsing harmlessly to the ground. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself comfortable here. Oh no, she says. The situation changes in the blink of an eye. She moves automatically, falling back to the entrance, only to find that the tent has been shut tight. The bound girl and her kidnapper look at each other with disdain, like two squirrels fighting over a chestnut. Oh, she's tied up?
You should know that kidnapping a Foundation investigator and interfering with an official investigation is a serious crime. Especially when you've kidnapped the one and only Matilda Buanish, a pivotal figure in the St. Pavlov Foundation we're talking about.
Oh boy.
Pivotal, eh? Huh. A whiny little pup happens to stay standing from a little smoke. Yeah, I don't see anything worth being proud of.
He extends a finger to give the girl's forehead a sharp flick. Hey! As a first approach to an interrogation, it proves surprisingly effective.
Hey!
She said the same thing I did!
Stop it! This is rude and indecent!
Tell me, did Paulina send you to ask us to sign this bogus confidentiality agreement? Let me guess. She's probably still hiding in the Foundation office, right? Too scared to see her own flesh and blood?
What are you talking about? Who's hiding in our office? We're here to bring you and that mannequin back to the Foundation. This is a serious violation of the Visitors Advisory.
Jay, I think we should ask this another way. Miss Buanish, what proof do you have that Paulina Lesage is dead, as your receptionist claimed? The photo on the box isn't hers, just some look-alike or airbrush job. So how can we believe anything else you say?
The photo on the box? I thought they were comparing a picture with her, like, dead hand inside of the box. I'm confused. Was the visual they showed us in the video game not what the characters saw?
You're saying the Paulina you know isn't the same as the one in this photo?
Jay seems so nonchalant, yet his eyes are filled with concern. A gravity reserved only for great love.
How can I explain this to you? Please, be assured that we have no reason to lie to you at this juncture. Actually, you shouldn't have found out about any of this in the first place.
She falls silent for a long time, pondering how best to express herself.
Maybe I'm not familiar with your Paulina, but I do know that there was a woman at St. Pavlov's named Paulina Lesage, and I know that she died. As far as the claims of different photos, mementos, it's complicated, and there is a little
Complicated?
I can say freely, but headquarters is working on it, and many other similar cases. I don't have the kind of clearance to know what's really going on, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you. For everyone's safety.
You shouldn't tell them that you're not important. Now you're in danger, Matilda. Potentially. I don't know. He looks entirely unmoved.
Huh. So our little prize investigator's also in the dark. Maybe we can just go ahead and jot all these questions down and send them back to the Foundation. Or maybe we set up shop here. Just let any old passerby take a good look at them.
He shifts the chair.
Hey, wait a second!
After a moment, the hostage looks up reluctantly.
If I could prove this Paulina of yours is in fact deceased, then will you come back with us to the proper paperwork, yes? Then we can be getting out of your hair for good.
With a light tone, she proposes a deal. Yet all involved suddenly grow hesitant and quiet.
The burden of proof lies with you, Special Investigator.
All right, but I will hold you to your word, mannequin. Before we begin, I should say I don't do this lightly. But if you need to know, don't say I didn't warn you.
She is released from her ropes. She pushes the others aside, smoothing out the black velvet cloth on the table before placing a crystal ball in its center. Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
One that uses crystals. I suspect that sort of practice may already be familiar to you.
That's why she's in this story. That makes a lot of sense.
I'll need an object that symbolizes Miss Paulina, or something related to her. It must have a deep connection to her, something she once owned or often used. I will then begin my scrying using this object to the fog in my crystal orb and reveal to us her current existence. But if we find nothing beneath the fog, I am quite sure you understand what this means. And then I will be needing you to return with me. And as I have heard that energy healers are able to detect the flow of pneuma, the madame here will be able to prove the authenticity of my divination. No?
Oh.
I'll see it. Yeah. Like I saw the arcane energy flowing from your little friend's hand to their wand just now.
Jay, what do you think of all this?
Jay leans against the edge of a nearby cabinet, keeping his distance and responding from afar.
My sister's little minion back at the Foundation already exposed the line. Still, seems only fair I get to spy on her back. We'll see who's laughing now, sis. Alright, Frenchie. This is hers. Take it.
A plush teddy bear, its fur now well-worn and patchy. It is the last thing she had from their parents, and one of the last things he has of hers. Everything is in place. Matilda eases the tension in her chest with a deep breath.
Then let us commence.
Her hands scour the crystal ball as she closes her eyes. And I'll leave you here on a cliffhanger. I'm just gonna get something real quick. It'll take me like 20 seconds. Okay. I got my nice cooling pad. Oh, that's right. It needs to be the other way. My husband figured out that I've been sitting on it upside down this whole time. Okay. Sorry, I'm adjusting the mic a bit. Absent moonlight and tides, her regular breathing becomes erratic under the stress. But all that is no matter to her. The only thing she has to do is find one person, and she does not even need to find her, only prove that she exists or that she does not.
Thread that binds all. Show me the trace of the one to whom this belongs. I bid you to respond.
Yay! We get to see Matilda use her arcane skill in the story again. This feels so nostalgic. The crystal ball emits a faint glow through her fingers. A heavy mist rises, obscuring the inside of the ball.
Lift the fog. Reveal what existence lies hidden from us. Give us your vision. Sight beyond sight.
Time passes as the swirling mist slowly, achingly dissipates. Matilda withdraws her hand from the crystal ball. She silently shifts her eyes away. The little bear beside her appears to have its eyes fixed on the ball.
What? All that and you just stop? This thing busted or something? Nothing happened.
Jay. The divination is over. The energy is gone. Just like she said.
Jay feigns ignorance. Still, he is far calmer than any thought he should be.
You come all this way for what? Just another Foundation trick? So, what is it this time? Did you mess around with the orb? Some kind of protection skill? I don't have time for these games.
Jay!
The mannequin's voice is deafening.
It means she's really gone.
Sorry, Jay.
He keeps up his stone calm face, giving no sign of anger or astonishment. There's no change in his expression at all. It is both emotional and emotionless at the same time.
Jay, are you still with us?
Yeah. I'm fine.
The words hang stiffly on his lips.
So I guess it's legit.
He looks into the crystal ball again. His lips parting, as if wanting to speak, but nothing comes out. As if wanting to ask 1,000 questions at the same time, he turns his head again, his eyes drifting out to the crowded market, to a girl dancing in the midst of the crowd, a girl adorned with a crown of flowers. She twirls gracefully. The crowd applauds, their faces joyful, happy. He wants to cry, or scream, or even take that ball in his hands and smash it to pieces. But he does nothing. In a swirling storm of grief, despair, and rage, he finds his center. Unnoticed by any present, a faint crack appears at the base of the crystal ball. What? Ooh. Did he cause that? Or did it crack because it wasn't telling the truth? Or what? Aww. Street gossip. Market vendor. I heard they had a falling out with the clinic doctor, which led to the doctor quitting his job altogether. Otherwise, why would they need so many rare herbs and injections? Besides, we hear they're desperately seeking healers and doctors, supposedly because of a mysterious patient in need. Market diviner. Who'd have the balls to quit in front of Leger's gang? Unless, of course, by quit, you mean they ended up dead. If you ask me, gathering those people and things you've mentioned is just a small part of their elaborate plan. But enough speculation. There are more eyes watching us now. In any case, they're generous customers, so whatever they're looking for, so long as they line our pockets with cash, that's all that really matters. Okay. This is good music! I'm a big fan. Oh, they're down there. Got another fight coming. Bunch of different people. Matilda. Are these... I don't know who the people in black are. Maybe we'll finally figure that out. Elysium is coming. Part 6. This might be the last part we do today. We'll see. Her luggage is half-packed and already overstuffed. She's rushing, haphazardly throwing things in as she goes, unwilling to pause for even a moment. Oh, is this the part from the trailer where she's saying she's gonna leave? And it's Paulina?
That smug, know-it-all, manipulative bastard! How is it that I still need to learn not to trust anything that comes out of that stupid lying jerk's mouth? No mail today, sis. Nah, no visitors yet, Polly. Haven't heard a word. Just another pack of lies, and I bought them.
Huh? On the desk lies a crumpled stack of invitations from the St. Pavlov Foundation. He was hiding invitation letters from them. Only one was ever opened.
Hey, Polly, open the door! What are you even doing in there?
Leave me the hell alone, Joe! Who the hell do you think you are to decide my choice? My future, my fate! Don't talk to me. Don't ever talk to me again. I'm leaving today.
A fierce response booms through the door.
Whatever! Why are you even this obsessed with this mission of theirs? They're fooling you, sis. Don't you see it?
So in the trailer, he was talking about the Foundation the whole time.
Only two kinds of people that buy the peace be with us kind of bullshit they're selling. The first kinds are those like you, Polly. Stupid kids that don't know nothing about anything except what they've read in books. And the others are the ones fleecing you, taking all you got and spitting you out. Also, they can have more money, more control.
He pours out his anger, inadvertently realizing the weight of his own words.
Paul, I'm sorry, all right? I flew off the handle. I made a mistake. But these guys, Paulina, do you think they care about you? About anyone? You're just another penny in their pocket. A coal for their furnace. They'll burn you up and replace you, easy as that. You think you're going out there, do something big, because you don't even know what life is yet. You just read about it in your books, telling you some shit about a Foundation member paying the ultimate sacrifice for others. Think that makes them some kind of hero. Do they say how those brave Foundation goons really felt facing death? They aren't going to tell you they were afraid, that they hated everyone who put them there, that they probably shit themselves before they bid it, just wishing they could go home. They don't put that in books, do they? You read what they want you to think. It ain't the truth, Polly. Maybe I'm not smart like you, sis. I can't read the things you read, can't learn like you. I learned the hard way.
Enough, Jay! I really don't give a crap about what you learned on the streets. I don't want to hear it. I'd rather take my chances and die out there than stay here and never live at all.
Jay kicks the door hard. He steps in through the now open doorway.
Je me sens désolée d'être le... Comment dire... porteur de mauvaises nouvelles. Mais au moins maintenant, ils sont prêts à coopérer, non? Seulement...
She taps the ground with the tip of her shoe. There is an unwilling feeling of shame rather than pride at her work in this moment.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils ne se sont pas encore éveillés?
Why my team members haven't
Nous
awakened
devons
yet?
vraiment rapporter nos informations sur le
We really
Manus
must report our
Vindictae à la
information to the
Fondation.
Manus Vindictae back to the Foundation. I realized I maybe should read the translation out loud whenever she's speaking French. She paces forward and back.
Après la mort d'Arcana, les
After
restes du
Arcana's
Manus
death,
Vindictae
the
se
remnants
sont
of the
tous
Manus
dispersés dans
Vindictae
l'air,
all scattered into the
emportés
wind,
par le vent.
nowhere to be found.
Introuvables. Ils ont même abandonné
They
tous
even
leurs cachettes
abandoned
et leurs
all their
ressources juste
stashes
pour
and
se cacher dans
resources just to
cette
hide
terre.
in this era,
Et il semble
and it
qu'ils ont
seems
réussi.
they succeeded.
Il n'y a eu
There has
aucune
been
trace
no
de
trace of them so
jusqu'à
far.
présent. Eh bien, pas
Well,
encore.
not yet.
Mais je pense peut-être
I
qu'avec
think
cette
perhaps
nouvelle,
with this news,
l'enquêtrice
Special
spéciale
Investigator Matilda
sera
Boweneck
celle qui finira
will
par
be the
trouver la
one
clé.
to at last find the key.
Je suis très certaine que mes
I'm
capacités
very
d'analyse
certain that my
exemplaires
exemplary
seront
intelligence
récompensées par nos
gathering
dirigeants.
will be rewarded
Oh,
by our
peut-être
leaders.
même qu'ils
Oh,
placeront
perhaps they
Mademoiselle
might even
Sonito dans
place
mon
Miss
équipe.
Sonetto on my team. That's adorable. A man bumps into her, then tumbles hard to the ground.
Mind yourself, please. I've had quite enough of these bumping accidents today.
She speaks, but he is oblivious to her words, and he rises clumsily to his feet. His face is a wild contortion of joy and madness, lacking any awareness. Uh-oh! Here we go.
Enlightenment! Soon comes the sufferer's enlightenment!
There's a familiar pattern on his neck. She freezes in place, taking in the shock.
Le signe de Manus.
A Manus
Mais il
sign.
n'a certainement pas
But
été
certainly,
transformé
they
en
didn't
ces
transform
monstres.
into those monsters. Before she can take a step to follow, her surroundings begin to stir. They come one by one, then more emerging, all pouring in one direction as if drawn in.
Enlightenment! It's the enlightenment.
The crowd stampedes across the grounds. The moment passes, and her immediate surroundings empty, leaving behind only herself and a few indifferent vendors.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What is happening?
Il faut que je suive cet homme.
I need to follow that man. She attempts to follow him, pushing through against the crowd, but the heavy press of bodies is like a wall.
S'il vous plaît.
Please,
Pardonnez-moi.
pardon me.
Ouf, ils sont tous
They're all so
tellement
sweaty.
Hmm?
She catches sight of a nimble shadow moving through the crowd.
Yeah. Chant louder, you stupid jerks. The higher you lift those arms, the easier it is to reach into those pockets.
Hey! She spies him as he darts under legs and through the throng, a shortcut of sorts.
Un moyen astucieux de
Clever way to
contourner,
get
même
around,
si,
if not so very
pas
decent.
très convenable.
But then I
Mais je
suppose
suppose que la
decency
morale
is
est loin
far
d'être la
from the
chose la
most
plus
important
importante
thing
maintenant.
now. She crouches down and follows his lead. No one takes notice of her. All eyes are drawn to an older-looking man as he begins to speak.
Our world drowns ever deeper into depravity.
Okay, we got another NPC. It's like blue polka dot paint and yellow paint. Interesting.
The multitudes trapped in their cages of materialism and logic refuse to acknowledge the coming day of judgment and salvation. Instead, they sell their souls to violence, gangs, and vile music.
And he's got a Manus Vindictae hand on his sleeve there. Okay.
Though they may laugh or cry, they know nothing of the truth and speak only lies, held hostage to their worldly possessions, but forgetting the value of their souls.
Finally, we got to the religious cult part of Manus Vindictae. Yeah, this is even more cultish than they were before. And very, yeah. He's kind of got that monk sort of look to him.
But the Sufferer didn't abandon us. They know where the souls are hidden. They will save our lost children. Save us. They suffered burning pain, even faced death for us.
He allows a line of tears to etch down his face. Wow! Impressive performance. Yet his words are spoken firm and he shows no hint of emotion. Indeed, his face is almost mask-like in its stillness.
And now, together we are their children. Only we possess the truth of salvation. Police, governments, communities, and nations are only the deceitful constructs of history. Our salvation lies solely in the return of the Sufferer.
The Sufferer. New baddie?
But now we must stand, shoulder to shoulder, as we anticipate our coming celebration of the Sufferer. We await. We rejoice.
We await. We rejoice.
We await. We rejoice.
The Sufferer has heard us. Know this, children. Now take heart, for we have another lost lamb who has cast aside the world to join us.
From the silent crowd, a man hobbles forward and kneels. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about like the pickpocket or Matilda.
Légers, the Sufferer has bestowed their blessings onto your broken body and welcomes you to be their child. Would you present them your loyalty with the shedding of blood?
Tu sens?
Blood?
I would.
Oh, that's him.
And I pray.
I love these NPC designs. I should have stayed on him longer to check it out longer. He holds up the dagger, drawing a long, sharp cut across his palm and lets the blood stream down. Ew. I never know if I'm supposed to put like a warning on streams if they are just like reading about violence happening, you know? The blood stains the ground below, forming a mysterious symbol.
Rejoice, for the passage to Elysium has been promised to you. All, it is time. Follow the bell ringer. The gate to Elysium shall soon be opened.
Yippee! He raises his arms and the crowd responds with fervent cheers. As he lifts his robe, the answer becomes unmistakable. That's the sign of the Manus Vindictae. I must return to tell the Foundation. I need to get out now. Move away. Crap, it's getting crowded. The uproar stirs the crowd into an agitated frenzy.
No, it can't be. Where is the key to the gate? Apostle Matthias, please wait a moment.
His name is Matthias. Okay. There's a lot of names to remember for this new event. From the platform, the speaker catches sight of the darting figures. Uh-oh.
Be vigilant, all. There are deceivers among us.
Deceivers? They're not trying to deceive anybody. They're just trying to get out. She quickens her pace, rushing without caution through the crowd. Two heads collide.
Ouch!
Oh, okay.
Behold, the deceivers among us!
Where the finger points, the crowd instinctively makes way, leaving the two surrounded in an empty circle. As Matilda returns to her senses, she realizes the dire nature of their predicament.
Papa!
Not good. Fight! 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 Okay. There's a lot going on in this event. Dee-dee. Dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'll just use the same characters. Why not? Who are we fighting? Order of Enlightenment. Alright. Go! I don't know what Bunny Buddy does, really. Inflicts Gracious Host on all enemies for 2 rounds when the caster enters battle. Okay, cool. Crit resist rate and crit defense minus 25%. Okay, crit damage plus 15% when the caster enters battle. And then what does her ult do? Mass healing! Purifies from all allies and HP for them. So, kind of Tooth Fairy, like a much more basic Tooth Fairy. Okay. So it does help to have her ult, but it doesn't have to be right away. And yep, we want to do that. And we'll do this, and this.
Keep distance once socializing.
Nice! We are super strong! No problem. Okay.
I get it completely!
As you wish.
Perfect shot!
It's just
Great.
Woohoo! Okay.
Oh, right, right. Fair touch. Shiny arrows.
Nice! I forgot that's a mass attack.
Executed exercise. Huh?
That wasn't an exercise?
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where did you come from? Didn't anybody tell you whose turf this is? We are in so much trouble.
I'm really pleased with the amount of new NPC sprites for this event. The boy's pockets are stuffed full, jingling as he moves and making him run in an awkward, clunky manner. Drop some of it, man.
What? I can go wherever I please, you rude little boy. I should have let them catch you.
An engine growls beneath them, gaining ground on them fast.
Where did they get this vehicle?
Their capture now appears inevitable.
Son of a gun, kid. What did I tell you about making a mess? These freaks are mad.
The man on the motorcycle grabs the boy, pinning him to the back seat in a fluid motion.
Sit back. Rubber's hitting the road.
Ha 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 ha. So long, suckers.
Aww. Just left her.
Zit!
Damn!
Wait, are you really just leaving me here?
Her legs are giving out from exertion, puffing with labored breaths.
What brings you out here, short stuff? Starting to wonder why we keep running into each other.
Hey, he's got a cool helmet on. Another engine roars, and then the throttle eases as it pulls up alongside her.
It's you! You should have listened to me and waited in the tent! You oaf!
You've got a funny way of saying thanks, French fry. If I listened to you back there, you'd have been stuck here and hung out to dry.
Ho, ho, ho.
I got straight A's in SPDM's PE tests. I do not need your help. I can take care of these cookie cultists all by myself.
Is that why you were running from them?
As you wish, milady.
He is more than happy to accommodate her, putting a sizable distance between them before slowing again.
Release the Glaucus!
The what? The magical critters snarl and bare their teeth from the cage before bursting out. Oh boy, more NPC models. I'm so happy.
Glaucus? No, they don't have such an acute sense of smell. It must be a kind of mutant they tamed.
Knight in shining chrome at your service. Just say the word.
Please, keep your distance, sir. It is me they are after. You must keep yourself safe.
Aww.
I am an investigator of the St. Pablo Foundation, and it is my duty to protect civilians.
Her words feel strikingly familiar. And also familiar hurried steps. Her incantation is interrupted as she is lifted unwillingly onto the back of Jay's motorcycle.
Get on, Frenchie. Really didn't want to get involved, but you were starting to look like a lost puppy, so I'll forgive you. You know, Short Fry, if you're trying to protect someone, you should learn when to accept their help. No one gets anywhere in this world alone, not even at your big shot foundation.
That's true. The wind howls past as they pick up speed. Matilda sticks her head up to speak.
What did you say?
Yeah.
I cannot hear you. The wind is too loud.
I love her.
I said, take the help.
What?
I said, take.
What? Did he start to swear? Matilda's amazing. She should be annoying, and she turns out to not be. It's fantastic. A number of profanities tingle on his tongue, but for the moment he swallows them back.
Hold on to your socks! Water ahead!
Oh boy. A exciting cliffhanger to end on for the stream today. Oh boy. This is fun. I'm having a nice time with this story. I'm into it. Does anyone know how many chapters this is? I wonder. 22? Okay. And I did math in my head, and it's like... There's 19 days until Mercuria's story goes away, and it should probably be like 8 chapters long, so I might want to start it when there's 11 days left. If I do this one in 11 days, and there's 22 of them, then if I average out 2 every day, that should finish it up. We did 6 today. I don't know. I think, well, I feel like, let's see, Mains Bulletin is not going to be open when I start stream next Monday, but the anecdote will be open. And then that starts in 19 days. It's hard to say. As usual, I try not to plan ahead what gameplay I'm gonna be like saving for stream and what gameplay I'm just gonna play myself, because I'm able to make a much more fun stream if I just play what I want to play. So I hope you'll be patient and just know that whatever I play next Monday and next week in general, I'm promising that I will have a nice fun time with it and have a nice entertaining stream. Yeah! That was fun to play the lower level characters. Like I said, I have fun with that. It's a fun little time. Alright, did we get some stuff?
Soak into the soil.
Not that
move
much.
Dizzyingly back and forth between the earth and sky. Yes. Exactly what a ley line researcher does.
Maybe I'll visit a friend's wilderness. Grasshopper, you're online. I'm gonna stream your wilderness. Or wait, let's see. Niffy, did we friend each other? We should friend each other. That'd be fun. And who was on earlier today? That one person. Yeah, I lost the log for the beginning of it. Jan Muliana. Okay, it looks like we haven't friended each other yet. If anyone would like to friend me, I am this. Indeed, indeed. Let's see. Let's check out Grasshopper's Wilderness for the, what's it called? Battle Pass, EXP, and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to friend me if you don't want to, but I figured I'd give it to you. Man, that's so pretty. Well, other people are so much better at putting together the pieces than I am. I swear. That's pretty gorgeous. And here's mine. It's very messy. Niffy says, although my wilderness is really boring because I haven't bothered building anything. That's okay. Okay, if I were to build something, I should do something I have plenty of. I'll just do this.
Dive into the clouds.
The wilderness
soak
is the
into
wilderness.
soil,
It is what it is. There we go. Yay! Yay! That was fun. Let's see, what did I get to use? I got to use a little bit of Bunny Bunny. I want to use her... I mean, her ult is fine. I like the Gracious Host thing. That's excellent. She really is kind of a Tooth Fairy kind of character, isn't she? That's interesting. That just does more crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Oh, Oh, it becomes a debuff once it's incantation level 2. That's how that works. Got it. And then I used Zima a little bit. If the caster's HP is above 50%, which it generally will be because I love healing all the time, penetration rate plus 10%. When the caster is attacked, if the caster's HP is below 50%, damage taken minus 10%. So a little bit of a tank-ish kind of character. Damage dealt plus 8% when the caster enters battle. This is like Sonetto, but it can go for 3 rounds. Oh, it can become a debuff if it's level 2 or higher. Okay. Neat. And we know and love Leilani, of course. Oh, fun. I can't help it. I want to see. I just want to see. It's okay if there's nothing built. That's all right. What do you mean nothing is built? There's tons of stuff here. Built, 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 built. Awesome. Welcome to our... I mean, I just put it randomly. I mean, that's what a lot of us do. At least you have a continuous river here. I don't even have that in one part of my wilderness. Ooh. I don't think I have this set over here. It has some cool sparkle effects. That's fun. Yay! I'm glad I got to share wilderness on the stream. That's fun. Okay. I think that is it for me. I am a little bit sore and I need to research why the heck my frickin' computer did the blue screen thing. That was annoying. Man, sometimes the problems just keep coming. That's just how it is. But yeah, welcome to all, or thank you to all who joined in, whether it was live or you're watching the VOD. As always, I tend to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've been actually keeping up with that schedule. I'm so happy recently. You can follow me on socials, on Twitter or X, on Blue Sky, on YouTube, and here on Twitch. I am ShinyBotTV on all those platforms.
Hey.
I know.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you leave anything behind?
Whatever. Let's see. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food and keep yourself hydrated. Make sure to check in with people who might need checking in with. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Signing out on YouTube. Bye-bye.